Hi YouTube, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me today. We will read the word of the Lord, and then I will show you the video that I came to show you. Today I did another haul, but I went to the thrift store, Hobby Lobby, and somewhere else I went. Oh, and then I went to the phone accessory store. So let's get to the word of the Lord. And we are in 2 Timothy. So it's for men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control, brutal, desirers of good, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power. And from such people turn away. For of this sort are those who creep into households and make captives of gullible women, loaded down with sin, led away by various lusts, always learning and never able to come to the knowledge of truth. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 2 through 7. And today's reading comes from God's promises for your every need. And this is the New King James Version. So thank you for joining me for the word of the Lord. Today I am painting boards to get ready to make a couple of banks. So I got paint and boards surrounded by me. I'm surrounded by them. And then I forgot to show you this yesterday. I bought this at Five Below. But I have to say, I'm not a fan, because I really love devotionals and I love word search, but I love word searches that go in alphabetical order, like the words are in alphabetical order. This one, the words are not in alphabetical order. They're just kind of like all over the place. So you might have an A at the end and a G in the middle, and I really don't like that. I prefer to have my words go alphabetically. The only time I don't mind the words that go in alphabetically is a word search book that I have that has scripture in it, and then it bolds out the words that you need to find. So it's not even in a list form, but anytime they're in a list form, I prefer them to be in alphabetical order. But that's just my pet peeve. And so I got that book yesterday, and then today I went to, today I wanted to go to, I had to go to Walmart because I needed to go get a bed. I got my bed. And so then across the street from Walmart, there's a phone accessory store. And I knew I needed a new phone accessory because the one I have is, I don't know if it's in here, but if it's in here, I'll show it to you. It is all jacked up. Oh, here it is. It is all torn up. So this is the old one, just torn up, just all torn up. So torn up over here, it's just all torn up. So I knew I needed a new one. So I went to the phone accessory store, but the phone accessory store was closed. It didn't open till 11 o'clock, and I got out early this morning. And so across the way from the phone accessory store is a Cancer Society thrift store. So I went into the thrift store, but the thrift store was kind of pricey. They went up on their prices because I've gone to that thrift store several times. They have really good things in there, but this time it was a little bit pricey. But I did pick up a few things. I picked up this rack. And what I plan to do with this is take it to my craft fair and put plushies on there. And there's 3 tiers. And in the thrift store, it had $2 on this one, $2 on that one, and $2 on the bottom one. And I was like, why they got all those different prices on it? Well, then I went to take it apart, and it did come apart. So I figured, oh, it must be $2 each. But I wanted it, so I was willing to pay the $2 for each tier. But when I took it to the register, the lady said, I don't know why they have all these $2 on there. The whole thing is $2. So I was happy with that. So I'm going to use this for my craft fairs, for my plushies. And then what else I got at the thrift store was this. This is a Yahtzee game. I used to play Yahtzee on a computer by myself, but it's been years ago. And this is new in the box still with the plastic on it and everything. And it says that it is $4, but I don't know. So it says it's $4, and then the rack was $2, so that's $6. And then I also got at the thrift store a towel. This is my first initial, so I got one for me, and it says this was $2. And then I got this one also. This is the first initial of my husband. And so this was $2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So I was expecting to pay $8 for all my items, but I ended up paying $6 and something. My receipt is, I must have gave it to my husband already. But yeah, let me see. Nope, maybe it's in here. Let me see. This one is Walmart. This one is Walmart. Okay. Is this the thrift store? Yep, this is this thrift store. So it says that no, this is a phone store. I'll show you that receipt in a minute. So this is the Hobby Lobby receipt. I see all the receipts except the receipt for the thrift store. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see the receipt for the thrift store. But anyway, at the thrift store, I ended up paying $6 for all my items. So I don't know, maybe it was senior day or something and you got half off or whatever, but I ended up paying $6, which was fine with me. But I did tell the lady that I thought that the rack, it said $2 for all, so I expected to pay $6, and she said, I don't know why they have that. It's $2 for the whole rack. So I was like, oh, okay. So at least I did let her know. Let me see, what receipt is this? Nope, that's from my hair from a while ago. Yeah. So then while I was at Walmart and I picked up a bed, I have a mattress that my daughter gave me when I was at her house. My husband brought it home when he came to Virginia. It's a queen size, one of those blow up ones. You just plug it into the wall and it automatically will blow up and then automatically deflate. Well, I loaned it to a friend, and she didn't want to give it back to me in the condition that it was in, so she just said, I'll buy you a new one. So I went today to get the new one, and then she sent me the Zelle for it. And then while I'm in Walmart, I always look for these. These are the jump ring sets. And this was like $7 and something, and it has 1,000 pieces. It used to have 1,060 or 1,016, but it has 4mm jump rings, 5mm, 6mm, 7mm, 8mm, and 10mm. And then it also even has 30 lobster class in there as well. So it says it's 130 pieces, 1,030 pieces. So it has 30 of the jump rings. So all the other ones must be like 1,000. So I really enjoy using these for earrings, and I'm always putting earrings together because I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of beads. And then another thing that I picked up at Walmart, I want these in a glow in the dark. I have not found them yet, but I picked up some more finger puppets because I had some, but my grandson, I have an autistic grandson, and for some reason he loves these things. So if I leave them on the table while I'm working from him, he always thinks they're his, and then, you know, I don't want to hear him scream or cry for him, so I just always give them to him. So these I put in a box, and then his mom came over not too long ago, and she said she had to go to Walmart to get him some more of these because he lost his finger puppets, and he was not going to let her rest until he got more. So I had some in a box. I said, oh, no, you don't have to go to Walmart just to get those. I have some. So I gave them to her. So I just picked up 2 more. I gave her 1 pack, but I picked up 2 more. And I use these to make mini monsters, and I use a tutorial by No Catchy Name here on YouTube. She has a tutorial on how to crochet around these and make little mini monsters, and these are the eyes. So thank you, Ella, for the tutorial. And that's what I got at Walmart. And then that's what I got at the thrift store. So I can't wait to play Yahtzee. I have to remember how. It's been so long since I played. And then I also went to Hobby Lobby. And while I was in Hobby Lobby, I did pick up some things. So I picked up, these are for my hats because I did the beaded hats not too long ago. So I picked up some of these and they were 40% off, and I could have waited, but I didn't want to because then I would have had to go back. So I went ahead and picked them up at 40% off. So I have these. Let me see how much I paid for them if I have a Hobby Lobby receipt over here. Oh yeah, here's the Hobby Lobby receipt. Let's see. I think I paid, those were 40% off. So I paid $5.99 for those. Yep, I paid $5.99 for those. And then I also have, I ended up getting some bandanas. I got 2 hot pink ones. I got 2 purple ones and 2 light blue ones. And I'm going to turn these into bags. There's a big craze for bandana bags right now. And I'm not going to do the one that they're doing, the squared off one. I'm going to do my traditional bandana bag. But I might put a zipper in them. I'm not sure yet. And on one of the banks, the person wants some cars. So I bought some stickers to add to the bank for cars. Let's see. I might find that receipt in here sooner or later. Let's see. And then also in Hobby Lobby, I bought some of these. And these are place card holders, but I didn't buy them for place card holders. I bought them because I'm hoping that they do it anyway. I'm going to open pack and see if it does what I want it to do. Yes, it's a trifold, and it kind of like sits up like that, so I can put the prices of my plushies or bags or whatever I have on the table, so people don't have to ask. Or I can tape these to the items, to the little display, so people don't have to ask me how much stuff is. They can know, because I hear that that's better, that that the people know the price up front and not have to ask you. So I have got those, and then I got them in silver, and I also got them in gold. And I paid 99 cents for these, and there's 24 of them in there. Yeah, there's 24 count, and they're 99 cents. So I'm going to use that. So I'll probably just write on it, or I might put the, whatever the name of the item is, on a computer paper and print it out and then stick it on there. And then also, this was the other half of the phone case. Yeah. Oh, let me show you my new phone case, as a matter of fact. And I love it even more. Now, I have an iPhone 14. So this is for iPhone 14 Pro because it's so much bigger. But I don't worry about that because, I wanted the extra space. Yeah, I really liked it that. And then I did get some fabric from let me see, I'm still looking for my receipt for the thrift store. But I got this at Hobby Lobby. This is a 3-in-1 too, and I watch a bag charm maker, necklace maker, and what else does she make? Bag charm necklaces and phone charm. A young lady named Ozzy, and so she orders all her supplies off of Amazon, but I got this one, so I got this at Hobby Lobby, and it's a 3-in-1 comfort grip too, and it was $6.49. And then I got a little bit of fabric. It's time for me to start making different types of tote bags. So this is what this fabric is for. So this one is some animal fabric, and I plan on making a couple of diaper bags with this one. Let's see. I think it's this way. Uh-oh. Upside down. Upside down. Yep. So it looks like a woodland theme. And then I just really, really liked this. And that was $3 a yard, and I got 1.5 yards. And this was $3 a yard, and I got 1.5 yards of this one as well. And this one was $3 a yard, and I just got 1 yard of it. Because I have a tote, I think I sold the tote bag that I had like this. It didn't have a zipper in it, but I think this one I'm going to put a zipper in. And then this one had 1 yard and 1/8 left, so I just took it all, and it was $3 a yard as well. And then this one was $5 a yard. And I think I took what was left on the boat of this one too. And it was 2 yards and, let me see. I think I have my Hobby Lobby receipt. This one I paid $10.62 for. And it was 2 yards and 1/8. So that's what this one was. And I still have 1 bag and 2 zipper pouches with this fabric. But I just wanted to get it before it was all gone. When I find the right audience, I'm sure they'll sell. So, and these ones I'm going to put a zipper in, so that probably hopefully will make them sell even faster. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me for the word of the Lord. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I hope that you are having an awesome day. Have an awesome and an amazing day. And if anybody bothers you, you pray to God. Ask God to get them right or get them gone. You want to ask God to get them right because you want them to have the opportunity to get right. But if they don't want to get right, you ask God to get them gone. And whatever the gone is, that's up to God to figure out what the gone is, because I pray that all the time, and it has worked every single time. Get them right or get them gone in the name of Jesus. So thank you, my friends. Have an awesome and amazing day, and be blessed. Bye. Thumbs up the video now. Don't forget. Bye.